A full-on back and forth is happening between Hindenburg Research and the claims that are being made against the SEBI. The Hindenburg has now again hit out at the SEBI chief's response and specifically raising further questions on the report that has come in. Basically saying that Madhabipuri Butcher's response raises critical questions and that in any way confirms that there have been investments that have been made, and Hindenburg claims that the fund was being run by a friend of Butcher's spouse. So basically saying that someone known to the family had these offshore funds which were connected to the Adani Group. So there are saying that there was a massive conflict of interest that is evident here. So that's the big statement that's coming. Remember, even Hindenburg goes ahead and maintains that it just goes on to prove that there were some known investments in an offshore fund connected to the Adani Group that has been made, and this clearly is, according to Hindenburg, a full-on conflict of interest that's coming. Remember, the opposition parties have jumped on this. Rahul Gandhi has led the attack, charging not only at the SEBI and the Adani Group, but also at the government at the centre, saying that this again proves of the sort of funding and investments that are being made suspiciously in offshore forums. Remember, this is Securities and Exchange Board of India. Earlier as well, Hindenburg had charged at the Adani Group over this. I want to bring in my Business Today colleague Sakshi Batra on this. Sakshi, good morning. Help us explain this, because while there's of course a political showdown that's escalated, why has Hindenburg gone back to what SEBI chief has now said? How is that happening? Help us understand the technical details here.
Right. Pooja, is that for me?
Yes, Sakshi, go ahead.
Pooja, good morning. Yes, this is Hindenburg's return, Hindenburg 2.0. This time around, remember, when the Adani case was largely over, Supreme Court nearly gave a clean sheet and everything was done and dusted. And a so-called notice was raised against research company because by SEBI, by our internal capital markets regulator. Now Madhabipuri Butch says that we have actually seen the way Hindenburg Research has come back is a sort of character assassination on our SEBI chief and the credibility issue that they are raising on SEBI. These are big questions that SEBI chief and capital markets regulator are now raising, that they could not digest, that a show cause notice was then from us was raised against Hindenburg Research report as well. Several allegations made by Hindenburg Research against SEBI chairperson. One, that they had invested in their personal capacity along with her husband into those offshore funds that were linked to the Adani Group. Second, the allegation is that leniency was given. No further a kind of investigation was done on how the offshore funds were used by the Adani Group for manipulating the.
Sakshi, I'll come back to you in just a short while, because as this is a developing story, the SEBI chief is under the scanner, remember, after the Hindenburg put out a fresh report that was targeting the Adani Group that brings in the SEBI as well. The Hindenburg Research on 10th August basically made serious allegations regarding the involvement of SEBI chairperson and her husband in an offshore fund, which allegedly received investments from the Adani Group. The SEBI immediately put out a statement. They have refuted the allegations by the Hindenburg Research, saying that it has probed allegations against the group and that appropriate action has been taken as per SEBI laws. The SEBI has further gone on to say that Chief Madhabipuri Butch has made time-to-time disclosures to relevant authorities, and in this case, the Hindenburg Research that's charging at the Adani Group yet again this time, and that have made serious allegations regarding the investments in it. Basically, the main charge here is that SEBI chairperson and her husband has made involvement and investments in an offshore fund which allegedly received investments from Adani Group. But however, the SEBI chairperson has also added that she often recuses herself, in fact, in matters involving conflict of interest, has made time-to-time disclosures to relevant authorities. Opposition has jumped in on this. Opposition has alleged that the integrity of SEBI has been compromised, and why hasn't the SEBI chief resigned yet? So let's listen in to specifically what the political showdown over this is, and why does the Congress party believe that Hindenburg Research must be accepted on the surface and is charging at the government of the Senate.
तो ये अब स्पष्ट हो गया है कि जो खुद चेयरपर्सन है सेबी की, उनका भी नाम अभी शामिल हुआ है। सामने खबर आ रही है किस तरीके से क्विड प्रो को हुआ है। तो इससे और भी हम मांग कर रहे हैं कि इन्वेस्टिगेशन होना चाहिए, फ्री एंड फेयर इन्वेस्टिगेशन होना चाहिए, और ख़ास करके जो ये पूरा मोडस ऑपरेंडाई है कि सेबी शांत रहा, सेबी ने ठीक से इन्वेस्टिगेशन नहीं की, अडानी समूह को लेकर कैसे उनका इनडायरेक्ट वहाँ पे इंटरेस्ट थे, तो ये जो इंटरेस्ट लिंक्ड हैं, जो क्विड को प्रो कोट है, उसकी जांच होनी चाहिए, उसका इन्वेस्टिगेशन होना चाहिए।
रिपोर्ट इज कंप्लीटली damn squib. मैंने कहा ट्वीट किया है, said it's a damn squib. It's completely useless. And they made a big show 2 days before they've announced India something big is coming. And this is all trying to rattle and spook the stock market. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to create a panic in the stock market in advance. Actually, there is nothing. There is no new material against Adani. What he has said in his first report, he has repeated something, but there's nothing new.
इसके बारे में जो कहा गया है उस पर तो वो लोग जो जिसके बारे में कहा गया है वो लोग जवाब देंगे, लेकिन मैं इतना कह सकता हूं कि यह कांग्रेस और ये सभी लोग ये किसी प्रकार से भी भारत की साख को कम करने की लगातार यह षड्यंत्र और कोशिश यह सब लोग करते रहते हैं। मैं मानता हूं बाकी जिस पर कहा गया है वो लोग अपने समय पर जो जवाब देना होगा वो देंगे, लेकिन कोई भी परिस्थिति हो, कभी भी आपने देखिए जब भारत आगे तेज़ी के साथ बढ़ रहा है तो भारत की साख को विश्व पटल पर हमेशा नीचे करने का एक साजिश और षड्यंत्र विपक्ष के द्वारा निरंतर चलता रहता है।
I want to bring in my colleague Piyush here. Piyush, clearly with the SEBI that's rejected the charges against them, Hindenburg says they're basically accepting that there is an offshore funding involvement. You tell me, how is the political showdown on this? Has the government said anything? And why is Rahul Gandhi specifically leading on this?
Well, Pooja, as far as the government's reaction on this entire controversy is concerned, there is no official statement which has been issued by the government. But SEBI as well as the chairperson of SEBI both have issued two different statements. Though the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, is demanding a JPC probe in the entire matter and is also demanding resignation of SEBI chairperson. SEBI and the chairperson of SEBI continue to maintain that it's nothing but baseless allegations which have been leveled by Hindenburg. Yesterday itself, we saw as to how Hindenburg had again issued a statement claiming that the kind of allegations which we have leveled so far have been accepted by this SEBI chairperson. So we are now seeing a blame game which continues, but the Bharatiya Janata Party per se has come out and said that the Congress party and opposition leaders are trying to destabilize the Indian economy by taking help of their foreign friends. This is what the BJP is saying. But one thing which is very much clear is that the opposition will continue to mount pressure over the government, demanding a JPC probe as well as resignation of SEBI chairperson.